Gemini, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Gemini, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Gemini, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if there's a specific person on your mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your read while we'll pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in. First card, Seven of Cups. Expect multiple offers to be making their way into your life. Right now, your angels and guides are letting you know that you've been manifesting, daydreaming, journaling, putting something into fruition. You ask the universe is answering right now. And all you have to do is allow it to happen by not causing any sort of resistance. And look at that synchronicity next to it, Six of Cups. That is a sign, that is a message from your angels and guides right now that everything is going to work itself out. Your inner child, your higher self, everyone is telling you everything's going to be okay. And right now, just allow it to happen. Shift your point of focus to something else, right? Because whenever we're trying to, whenever we're efforting something or waiting for something, that's when that resistance happens. And right now, you got to remember, like when you ask the universe for something, universe doesn't need like a babysitter. You don't got to remind it. Like for example, like when you go to a restaurant and you place an order for food, you know it's coming. Or when you order something off Amazon, you know it's coming. You don't like call them back over and over and over again. And that's what's going on here. The universe is like, we heard what you have, what you want. It's going to happen, but just point your focus of area somewhere else, right? Just change your energy and then let us, for example, deliver it. Now you got the Four Swords, Three of Cups. So that's crazy. Look at that. 6, 7, you got 3 of 4. These are major synchronicities. You got 2 8s next to each other. 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Death card and the Strength card. This is just full of synchronicities. 4 of Pentacles, the Fool, Queen of Pentacles. Talk about holding on. 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords. 6 of 7 next to each other. 2 and 3 next to each other. 2 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Knight of Swords. This is bonkers. This is beautiful, and I can't wait to get into this. Now, Gemini, your affirmation for today is I attract loving relationships. Yes, you do. Write that down in the comment section. I attract loving relationships. Invite this energy. Welcome this energy. Let your angels and guides know, the universe know. You command, assume, expect. I attract loving relationships. Write that down in the comment section. Now, it's like, you are being gifted your desires. It is about to happen, and this is happening very, very soon. The energy that I'm picking up is Spirit is telling you got to focus and let go in order for this to happen. There's an energy you're holding on to right now. I don't know exactly what is going on, but you've asked for something, but you're also holding on to it. So for example, you're waiting for that promotion at work, but you're telling yourself, I don't know if it's going to happen. So you have the electrical energy of the brain, the intention. So that's great. But then the magnetic energy of the heart, which is very, very important. I need that. It's not there. So your mind is saying, we can do this, but the heart's like, no, we can't. And unless you have that brain and heart coherence, it's not going to happen. Like, if, for example, when you have an intention, when you think of something, it's like writing the email, but in order to press send on the email, you have to feel it. The language of the universe is feelings. The universe doesn't speak English, French, Cantonese, Spanish, none of that. The universe speaks feelings. That is how you get your point across to the universe. So right now, the message that I'm getting is Spirit is giving you the heads up to control your feelings. This is so, so important. Your emotions have to match your expectations. So what do you expect in your life, right? So I'll give you an example. Do you expect to be with your soulmate? Do you expect to get that promotion? Do you expect to be financially, mastered your finances? Do you expect these things? I expect them because it's your birthright. So if you expect these things, your emotions need to match those expectations. A trick that I love to use is I always like, this is one of the processes from Abraham Hicks. And she always says, do the game. What was it called? Wouldn't it be nice? For example, like rather than be like, I want to meet my soulmate. I want means I don't have. Or if you tell yourself like, when is this going to happen? That's also lack. But imagine if you said, wouldn't it be nice if I met my soulmate? Wouldn't it be nice if it was someone that I truly loved? Wouldn't it be nice if it was someone who saw me for who I truly am? Wouldn't it be nice if I was holding their hand going down for a walk on the beach? Wouldn't it be nice if we grabbed ice cream afterwards? Wouldn't it be nice if we had kids, got married, and, bought a beautiful house together? You see how all that energy of wouldn't it be nice? Didn't that just feel so good? Rather than I want, I want, when is, oh, none of that, right? Wouldn't it be nice? Same thing applies to work. Wouldn't it be nice if I got that promotion? Wouldn't it be nice if I got that bonus and that time off and I was able to buy my kids, my family, my dog, my pet, something I loved? Wouldn't it be nice if I got the validation, confirmation, and really the appreciation I truly deserved at work? That right there, by commanding, assuming, expecting, now all that fear of like, I want, I need, all that goes out the window. This energy right here is the warning sign you're getting from the universe that has to go. And this right here, that energy is I'm telling you, is so toxic, right? When you're waiting for something, like for example, waiting in line, is that ever fun and pleasant? No, you're anxious. You're anxious. That's what's going on here right now. But imagine being in the lineup and then visualizing something else. Like something I love to do is go to the grocery line, and then while I'm waiting there and everyone's anxious, I'm literally with my eyes open visualizing myself salsa dancing on the beach, on a yacht or something with my wife. That's it. I can easily do it because I practice visualizations, right? So right now it's like nothing. You know, when your point of focus is on something else, that's where your manifestation comes from. Change your point of focus, change your energy, change your life. Now, I also do see here, you got the 3 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, and I feel like there was a relationship that you may have walked away from, and I do feel like this third party is going to come back in your life and want to make amends. This third party could be a friend or family member, or even like an ex, but they are going to want to apologize for something they did, and I do feel like right now they did actually have some time to reflect on what they did, and they saw the error in their ways. So when this person enters your life and they want to ask for forgiveness, remember, you have a choice to forgive them or not forgive them. Now, forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. Forgiveness is all that means is you're saying, I am no longer thinking of you. You're cutting the energetic cord. Forgiveness is not like, oh, I forget. Never forget, ever. Because there was a lesson there. That doesn't mean hold a grudge. It just means that if someone hurt you, why did it happen? What did you learn? That's the lesson. I'm not going to forget, but I forgive because I want nothing to do with this anymore. It doesn't mean like, let's go be friends. It just means I forgive. And right now, Spirit is telling you that when this emotion kicks up, when your ego fear comes in and it really wants that eye for an eye energy, remember that will hold you back. And remember who you truly are. You're beautiful spiritual being aligned with your source energy. You're in a high vibration, right? Everyone's on their own path. And right now you are in the path of abundance and you have so many good things about to manifest for you. You're attracting all the right relationships. You're attracting wealth, you know, and right now to focus on the things that are going right in your life and not on anything that is lowering your vibrations. All right, Gemini, your animal spirit, look at this antelope spirit, one of my favorite. Life is speeding up. And this is letting you know that there's going to be multiple offerings coming your way. There's going to be multiple opportunities, people, energy, and situations that you're in harmony with. So this is a time right now to just be ready, right? In a very, very good way. For example, like imagine if someone told you, all right, so we are going to, you know, have a book tour we're going to go on. And then after that, we're going on the talk show. And then after that, we're going to go, you know, to your friends and family's house for dinner. So make sure that you are well rested, right? Imagine like you are the celebrity that's doing all these things. You want to make sure that you are well rested, ready for the tour you're about to go on. Same thing with this. Right now, there's opportunities coming your way, multiple ones. You want to make sure you're ready, right? That means being comfortable in your own skin. That means eating the right foods, focusing on the right things, educating yourself. Be ready. So when all these events start taking place, that it seems effortless for you and you don't feel overwhelmed. Now, Gemini, final message from your spirit guides. Look at this card. Talk about an angel. Give me those wings. Half of the wings are in nature. Half of the wings are just from the 5th dimension. Wow. And right now, this is about making a decision. And it's number 11, go figure, angel number. So right now the message is your sheer determination and is highlighted at this time. Your spirit will support your desires and manifestations. The ability to create or destroy has always been within your skill base. You have the wisdom and confidence needed to use these skills constructively. So right now it's like you know exactly what to do. This is so important. Your soul has been reincarnated thousands of times. You came from the 5th dimension to the 3rd dimension. When you came here, you wiped your memory clean because you want to experience stuff all over again to learn more and more. This is school ground, battleground, earth, and this is actually one of the hardest realms. You left heaven for this. Now, why would you do that? Because as a soul, you have the idea of concept, like you know mustard is bitter. But unless you try it in a 3rd dimensional body, in an avatar, and experience it, you really don't know what that tastes like, right? So right now, you got to understand that you have had thousands of kids, thousands of marriages, thousands of relationships, and thousands of businesses. Deep down inside, if you are able to connect to your higher self, to your soul, then you're able to feel intuitively exactly what to do next. Your life becomes effortless. That means you are more confident, more attractive, more funny, more charming, more beautiful inside energetically, right? So you don't need to know what to do. You need to remember what to do. Remembering is looking inwards. Figuring it out is looking outwards. You don't need to figure it out. Trust me. Of course, we want to educate ourselves. Like if you want to learn how engines work, you go look into it. But if you want to know how to love, if you want to know how to laugh, if you want to know how to, be happy, look within, become magnetic, everything will come to you. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Until next time, follow your passion.